Just to start off, your first and last name, what club you're part of, and your title.
I am Tanner Biltz. I am part of the Tabletop Club, and I am the president, Discord Overlord, DM Supreme, secretary, Guild Pact Arbiter, and I'm also the student club advisor.
Okay, that's a lot of roles.
Yeah, I'm Dalton Truxas. I serve as the president of Christians on Campus.
Hi, I'm Andrea Hernandez. I'm vice president of the Amigos Latinos Student Association.
My name is Jesus Garachure Jacobo. I am president of Amigos Latinos Student Association.
My name is Wens Kadar Brambona. I'm an event coordinator for the African Student Union.
I'm Glory Kuzwe. I am the president of ASU.
And as the president, what is your role on the team?
My role on the team is to be a leader.
So I do a lot of administrative type of things.
My role as president is to be a representative for the organization, as well as to lead within my team and to delegate responsibilities.
So me and the president, we usually work hand in hand. We're like besties, a part of the organization. Me and him are the ones that communicate with each other and talk about what we want to plan and talk about with a group and things like that.
When it comes to event planning and hosting an event, what are some factors?
Well, there's various factors in terms of events. I mean, for most, what do you want as an event?
Mostly, I would say the date, date and time, and then the location as well. And then getting those two approved by the SIL. Wherever the setup is, like right now we're having a sip and paint. So all the canvases, the paints, the brushes, like the snacks and the juice.
Food, place, event time, ambiance, theme, all of those things are very interconnected into an event.
Requesting event submissions on Engage.
Our Mondays are when we host our e-board meetings, and they're the best. We spend time handling business, but also rather having fun. We spend more time laughing than anything else.
Do you face any obstacles with the event planning?
There can be some challenges when you have other orgs also going after the same room that you want. So then there's essentially a little bit of competition of basically whoever books it first essentially wins.
The center's getting shut down. I think that was the biggest one that I think I faced because I've been part of this organization since my freshman year. So it just felt like that was one of the biggest things that kind of hit us.
I think finding a time where everyone can work together has been, and I think this goes for various organizations, it's a very tricky thing to figure out.
Sometimes I'm trying to gather a room together and we still have that one chattery person that just don't know when to chill down.
If there's any obstacles, it's mostly just like if we disagree with one another, then we'll just have to figure it out, but it's never really a problem. We just, take it to the Lord.
So what are some of your favorite parts about the planning or hosting?
My favorite parts about planning and hosting, I would say my favorite parts are, I think brainstorming and then seeing what everyone's ideas are.
Probably my favorite part is just seeing all the students with one another interacting. I think it's a great opportunity for all the students, and I just enjoy seeing that.
I would say it's more the hosting than it is the planning, just being able to interact with people.
I would say hosting is one of my favorite parts just because you get to meet so many people, you get to make connections, and it's like when you see that person coming around looking for more events, looking to be a part of the team, that eventually turns into something more than just like a friend or an acquaintance and turns into a difference.
Attending the event, especially if you planned it, attending it and seeing how people are enjoying it, that's the best part for me.
Meeting new students, yapping with new students, getting along with my e-board. I genuinely am so proud of every single one of them. We've come so far. Seeing each other grow and seeing each other literally blossom into leadership is really dope for me.
What kind of impact do you hope to make with the club?
The impact I want to make with the club is to be able to expand with the club and be able to reach out to more people, because we've been a little more narrow and not as social in the past. I want to be able to expand.
I want to be that person for other people to pull others to explore something, try something different than what they're used to, and then teaching them something about our culture that not many people know about. Even if I make one impact on one person, that's made my day.
I hope it gets students closer to each other.
Whenever a student comes into our events, we literally scream welcome, we make them feel loved. Literally our goal is to make sure that you know you matter when you walk into a room, you know, whether you're shy, outgoing, whatever you got going on, you are loved when you walk into ASU's doors.
Finally, like after all the time and effort that goes into the planning and hosting of these events,
Yeah.
do you think it's worth it?
Yeah. I 100% agree it's totally worth it. No matter what, I think it's completely worth putting all the time and effort into an event. So.
Oh, 100%. As stressful as school can be, sometimes we get lost in the stress of it all, and we forget to really enjoy what's around us. And I think I want that to be an impact, to remind us of the community, the people, the resources that we have available to us. And I think that's what I want Amigos Latinos to show, the beauty of it all people, of all differences.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would say it's definitely worth it.
At the end of the day, you're doing so much for the club logistically that once everything is set in stone, it's so worth it. Especially like when you get the members' feedback on the events.
I've seen people actually get closer. I've seen like friendships getting stronger, because I know some people who were strangers when they came to our first event, and now I see them like laughing, I see them chatting. It has a bigger impact, which is worth it. Like it's worth the work and the effort.